Bear! There's... Get him, Bear! On the ground!
Some police officers believe that force and verbal threats are effective ways to apprehend suspects.
Get off me! Officer, get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Get off! Get off! Get off!
I've got him in custody. You also send life net for a dog.
Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off!
Today we will explore arrests where police officers unintentionally exposed their misconduct on camera. What seemed like a simple encounter suddenly turns into a nightmare, revealing a shocking truth about power and justice.
On the ground! Now! On the ground!
I'm on the ground. I quit, bud. I give up.
Give me your fucking hand, man!
I give up. I'm giving up.
Good boy, Bear.
I'm giving up.
On December 10th, 2021, in Hot Springs, Arkansas, Officer Jonathan Smith was on patrol when he encountered a man who was on probation. What seemed like a routine interaction quickly escalated into a heart-pounding struggle.
453 is our vet name.
Lyndon, older. Lyndon, you're gonna get vet.
Come on, Bear! 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 There's... Get him, Bear! On the ground! Now!
I give up.
Give me your fucking hand, man!
I give up. I'm giving up.
Good boy, Bear.
I'm giving up.
153. I've got him in custody. You also send life net for a dog.
Hey! Stop moving your fucking hands!
I can't help it. The dog's getting me.
No shit, dumbass! I told you not to fucking run, didn't I?
Fuck, man.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till I get a second unit then.
No warrant, no authority, not even an explanation. Chaos erupted from the very first moment. But hold on. It didn't stop there. What happened next will leave you breathless.
God damn. Ow. Ow. Somebody record this shit.
I'm recording it, dumbass.
I'm giving up, man.
You get handcuffs.
God damn.
What's going on, dude?
God damn, man.
I told him not to run, but guess you ran.
He always want to get hurt, right? Okay, well, you're not going to grab on me or my partner either. Hey, man, I'm just trying to get out.
I gotta slide down a little bit.
Hey, please stop the dog. Oh, you gotta relax, man. No shit. Please help me. Ow. Ow.
Actually, on out a pipe right across from Lacey. Just confirming you have life in around also.
Ow. 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 Good boy.
They didn't just insult him, their words cut like cold steel. A blatant act of retaliation, where power was flaunted with every provocative sentence. But the real shock was yet to come.
Life nest on the way, man. They're gonna check you out. Okay?
Next time when you hear a dog barking and you say don't run,
You're not checking in or something? You gotta fail to comply?
he's got failed to comply like by 2, I think, by Brandstetter. And probation violation. He's got some few.
Man, you need to stay in Montgomery County, Lyndon. I'm trying to. What can I do to help? Huh? What can I do to help you get out of
You want to sit up?
Let me get ID. Here, I got one.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you good right there, or you want to somehow move back and lean against the brick wall?
Why you keep coming back to your sister's?
That ID ought to be known.
What's up?
That ID ought to be known.
Well, I already know who you are. Lyndon Elder or / Jack Crow, whatever you want to say.
That ID ought to be
I have
known.
lengthy traffic here talking.
Arrested just for looking like someone else. Ridiculous. But lucky for them, just when things seemed like they were about to spiral completely out of control, an unexpected detail came to light.
I have a Lyndon Elder 1011 and 74 and a suspended DHL due to reinstatement fees. Says that he's an RSO. The status is listed, address unknown. He is a parolee with no search waiver on file. Has number, also shows to have a statewide pickup. Restrained bills, failed to register.
Wow.
Also has a non-insured with the Montgomery County bench warrant. Also shows to have a warrant for
This sovereign citizen thing isn't working out so well for you, is it?
Uninsured audible. And also shows to have a
It's in our,
compliance.
it's in our building.
Yeah. Is he calling himself a sovereign citizen now?
Well, he keeps going by Jack Crow and all this shit.
One simple press of a button turned into a deadly mistake. The body cam was turned off, or so they thought, but what happened afterward truly stunned everyone.
You want to talk to him? Copy. By any chance, do you have a camera? Copy. Anybody that has a camera, can I see you over here?
Hey, if you don't mind sanitizing those at the jail.
Yes, sir. I'll have him definitely do that.
It's no rush. Just
Why? Because he kept squirming from me and I couldn't get my damn cuffs on. I'm like, damn it.
I didn't know where you were. I pulled up.
Well, he tried to get in the door. Yes, please. And because he tried to get in there and then I'm like, Lyndon, don't do it again.
I turned the corner.
Because I was trying to put him in handcuffs, but he kept moving his hands. I'm like, don't do it. And he's like, why are you leaving the dog on for so long? I'm like, because I got nobody to back me up.
Officer Smith could face serious charges, such as unlawful detention without a warrant or valid reason, assault and excessive use of force for allowing the K-9 to attack the suspect even after he stopped resisting, and abuse of power through verbal humiliation, threats, and blatant retaliation, all of which represent a severe violation of basic civil rights. What happens next when a police officer conducts a traffic stop without using lights and sirens?
Chance to sit down, otherwise you're going to be arrested.
For which reason?
Driver's license, ownership, and insurance.
I'm going to give it to you because you're threatening me with arresting me,
No,
but there's no
this
reason.
is not a threat.
A normal morning on the way to work, but he had no idea he was about to fall into a nightmare. A mysterious vehicle started tailing him, no lights, no sirens, no logo. And what seemed like a simple encounter suddenly took an unexpected turn.
What is the reason you're telling me to sit in my vehicle? Why can't I be out?
You've been investigated
For what?
for excessive noise.
Excessive
For
noise?
excessive noise, absolutely.
What excessive noise?
It was
It's
excessive
been
noise.
here.
Are you listening to me?
I'm listening to you, but I
Have you-
don't think
I-
you're
I have
listening
you-
to me. What's your
camera?
name and badge number?
I have you on camera.
What's your name and badge
Ontario
number?
Provincial Police badge 14489.
And what's your name, sir?
Sit down.
No, you give me your badge number. I need
Active
your name.
Detective Sergeant Kaplik. Sit
Catholic?
down.
What's the reason for me being restrained right now? So I'm not being restrained.
You're gonna refuse listening to my orders, you will be arrested for obstruct. You've been investigated. Are you listening to
What
me?
is the difference between investigated and restrained?
I'm gonna give you one more chance to sit down in your vehicle.
So
You've
then
been
am I free to
investigated.
go?
No, you're not.
Am I restrained?
You've been investigated. Sit down.
Am I being restrained?
I just explained to you why you need to identify yourself.
For what?
For provincial
What probable
offense
cause? What cause do
Are you
you
listening to
have
me?
for me to identify myself to
Are you
you?
listening to me?
I am. What's the reason?
Sir, I'm gonna give you one last chance to sit down. Otherwise, you're gonna be arrested. For
For
obstruct
which
police.
reason?
Driver's license, ownership, and insurance.
I'm going to give it to you because you're threatening me with arresting me,
No,
but there's no
this
reason.
is not a threat.
That is a
It's
threat.
not a threat.
There is no reason to do
Sit
any
down
of this.
and get your license.
All because you were right on my
Get
ass.
your
and
license.
An ordinary driver, a seemingly simple question, yet it exposed the officer's serious misconduct. What followed was the officer's transformation, unfolding step by step faster than flipping a rice paper sheet.
So now this is entrapment because you're trapping my vehicle. You didn't have lights and sirens to pull me over.
I don't need.
You don't need any of that? Well, have fun because there's going to be a lawsuit on your hand.
I said I need you to sit down in your vehicle right now.
Well, I don't feel safe if I sit
You need
down.
to sit down and produce your driver's license, ownership, and
I can
insurance.
give you my driver's license right now.
in your vehicle right now.
But you told me I can't be in my vehicle earlier. Yes, you
need to
did. I
sit
said
down
I'm going
in
to be
your
in my
vehicle.
vehicle and leave, and you said, no, do not get into your vehicle. You said that, sir.
You need to be inside your vehicle, and you're not allowed to drive away until I'm done.
Is this a traffic stop?
Yes, it is.
But you didn't pull me over. You
After I
didn't tell me to
identified
pull
myself.
over. You don't have lights nor sirens
I don't
on your
need-
vehicle.
I do not need-
You do. So
I
what?
identified
I can go behind any car, tell them to wave over, and they have to stop?
This is looking very bad for you.
No,
Have a seat.
this isn't looking bad for
Are you
me.
listening to me or not?
I'm listening, but you keep telling me this.
What's that?
The same exact thing. And where's
I'm
the
waiting,
sergeant?
I'm waiting for your
Where's
driver's
the
license,
sergeant?
ownership, and insurance.
And I told you I have it here, and
Right
you're
now.
refusing to take
right
it.
now. Ownership and insurance for the vehicle.
Ownership and okay. Well, first of all,
Ownership and insurance
I
for
need
the
you to
vehicle.
get a sergeant over here.
You will
Can
give
you
me that?
please make the call on your radio for the sergeant, please?
Ownership.
I
and
do
insurance
not
for
feel
the vehicle.
safe.
The officer began to show a domineering attitude and abuse of power toward the man. However, when questioned about the inconsistencies in his reason for the stop, the officer's answer left people stunned.
I'm here. I'm not inflating anything. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing anything but recording. Can you stop approaching me? You're making me uncomfortable and
Then
threatened.
you sit down in your vehicle. You need ownership and insurance to be produced.
And I told you,
As a
once
legal
your
demand,
sergeant
no.
is here, yes,
No.
because I don't
No,
believe
first-
you're an officer. You're in an unmarked vehicle, pulling me over, say that's okay without sirens and
that's
lights.
absolutely-
What is the problem with me standing here?
The problem is
Yes.
that you keep acting belligerent. Your tone was absolutely different when you were giving me
It's on the
this.
it's
and-
on the
yeah,
recording.
no,
This
it-
whole
it is-
time my tone has
everything.
stayed the same.
You know what? And everything is on recording as well.
That's good.
okay.
But I will give you that other information once I see that your sergeant is here.
Fine.
And can you please step away? It's very uncomfortable.
The officer then prolonged the stop for another 15 minutes without being able to prove any wrongdoing. But in the end, his impulsive handling of the situation turned the whole thing into a farce.
You're gonna take a pic? Oh, that's fine. More than happy to.
I'll be releasing you, and
Yep.
you'll be getting charges in the mail.
I'm not giving it to
You
you.
refusing that?
I don't believe
Okay.
you're an officer.
So you'll be
That's why I'm asking for the sergeant, but you are failing
no
to call for
listen to
one.
me. On top of 2 original offenses of excessive noise and excessive smoke coming from your vehicle.
Would that not mean arresting somebody? How about we discuss like humans and not
Like
try to get all
humans?
high in
no,
power
no,
about
not at all.
anything? I revved the
Just stop
engine
revving.
because you
No,
were super
not at
close
all.
to me.
Not at all.
The officer may have committed unlawful detention, abuse of authority, and coercive threats. His failure to wear a uniform, use an unmarked vehicle, and properly identify himself could be considered impersonating a police officer. When power goes unchecked, justice becomes the first casualty. Know your rights silence in the face of abuse only feeds it. In New Haven, a routine conflict between a tenant and a building manager escalated, leading to Mr. Marshall's arrest. This article explores the missteps made by law enforcement during the encounter and examines the potential legal consequences of their actions. How will this incident influence the accountability of police in handling disputes like this?
Go in there, what are we retrieving?
Computer.
The computer.
That's-
So we will retrieve the
No, I need
computer.
to get some other things out of the office.
Sir, that's just your computer.
Mr.
No,
Marshall, we
we're not
will
doing that.
retrieve the computer.
I'm-
Anything else you can sue civilly for.
No, I need to get.
And you can take this document and you can bring it to your
No, that's
lawyer
not
and you
my
can sue
document.
civilly.
I need to get something out of my
If we're
office.
not on the same page with this, we're gonna have a problem. You're not gonna be able to get your computer. What we are here to retrieve today is your computer. I will escort you
May I
to
have
the
my
office.
suits so I can go to work? I have 6 suits.
Whatever you
No.
could physically grab in 5 minutes, that's it.
So you're down to 5 minutes now?
Sir.
She said 15.
15.
We're gonna be ready.
If they're his suit, I mean, are they his suits?
So
Did,
my-
did
my suits
they
are in
pay
my
for them?
office.
They're your suits. Suits that you
In
paid.
my office.
Okay.
Did he pay? You didn't pay for the
Anything
suits.
in his office.
So they're his
That's not
belongings.
our
So we'll
furniture.
retrieve his belongings.
He's
Aside
not going
from
to be able to carry it all right
No.
now, though. He
Like
has a
whatever
lot
he
of
can-
whatever he can take in the next 15 minutes.
We're gonna wait
Yeah, more?
We're gonna wait right here.
How you doing,
Ashley,
man?
just one.
I gotcha. Oh, sorry, Mr. Marsh.
I'm sorry.
I didn't see you there.
So who's coming? Who's all coming?
Just
Who's
us.
coming too? No.
Just us.
I don't need that behind me. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine.
I would like.
I'm waiting this.
Sir, are you,
I don't trust anybody behind me.
Mr. Marshall? Please don't make this more difficult than it needs to be. Because I really would like to help you get your computer back, but you're really making this a little bit
You guys are
difficult.
making it difficult.
Because we're walking and you won't walk with us?
I will walk by myself. You can walk with her.
We are walking by ourselves. All of us are walking by ourselves.
John, you get your stuff, because I'm getting the hell out of here at 5 o'clock.
Okay, man. This is my girl.
I told him I'm going home on a Friday.
So just so you know, when you take the picture, we're going to the office where they claim a doctor.
The dispute began when Mr. Marshall, locked out of his office, attempted to retrieve his belongings, but was met with resistance from the building manager, who insisted the issue was civil. Mr. Marshall argued that the lockout was illegal under Connecticut law, potentially requiring police intervention. Why did the officers fail to recognize the legal implications of this case, misclassifying it as a civil matter?
Left on the desk?
I
So you look on that side.
I personally put it on the desk.
Look on that side. Look on that side. Did you see this?
Okay.
There's nothing
Maybe it's
there.
in that stack. I
But
don't know. I don't know where the
But my
paper.
point is, I'm not going to waste your time looking for a document that was supposed to be on the desk that's not on the desk.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
All right.
Glad we got that done.
All right. These shirts are not on hangers.
What shirts?
It says t-shirts. Are they on hangers?
Those were all in boxes on the table, the t-shirts.
Oh, this is the underwear.
That's correct.
Okay, so was all this handled with gloves?
With gloves.
Thank you. See, she's the rock star.
I did it all so neatly because I knew
Now, what
how
is,
you
what is in here?
Those are everything that was on the table.
Now,
Your hand sanitizers.
did anybody touch the tops of the hand sanitizer?
Maria put that all in that box, but she had
used
on gloves.
Okay. So I'm looking for tax information. Would you like some cookies?
No, thank you. No, thank you. No, son.
Sir, like I said, we only have so much time. This lovely woman would like to go home. We would all like this issue to be resolved.
I would like to, Ms. Marie, what I'm asking in front of the office, you're gonna need to give me the address of where the $150,000 production bill is gonna be sent. Because when the production company does a commercial and they book the time, there's no way I cannot do it. And so now, would you like some?
Nothing. Stop giving
Mr.
stuff.
Marshall, no one would like anything. We'd just like you to retrieve the belongings that you require.
I'm trying to. This is helping me right here. Now, Donna, can I have the...
From the outset, the officers' handling of the situation was flawed. They appeared confused about the legal context, dismissing Mr. Marshall's claims and focusing on the perceived civil nature of the dispute. As Mr. Marshall tried to assert his legal rights, the officers became defensive and failed to intervene in a manner that could have de-escalated the situation.
Not a one.
Actually, a single one. Not good. No, it was a woman. She was an Air Force veteran, but she was one of the ones storming the Capitol. She got shot in the face.
Because she was a
Because she was storming the Capitol. Yeah.
But check this out. This is great.
Perfect.
No. I gotta get the clothes.
Alright, we got it.
They're coming on the cart.
Yep. Just try and hurry it up.
We got this and then the cart, and we've got a couple bags down the hallway we're going to throw on the cart, and then we're going to be done.
Alright, we gotta.
Can somebody take the cart then?
We're gonna help you out, but they gotta close soon, okay? So we gotta really. And when we get downstairs, I want you to tell me everything that on the harassment. But right now, I really need you to, like, within 5 minutes here, speed this up so that they can close, okay?
Like I said, if you need to leave a couple things and contact a lawyer. And I know that that's not the route you wanted to go, but unfortunately that may be the route that you have to take.
Here's the problem. The lawyer. Which one should I call?
I don't know.
I actually have one that I think is a very good lawyer. If you'd like, I can. He's working with one of the victims from an evading that I had. He seems to be very good, very knowledgeable.
But do you think your lawyer is better than my fraternity brother's firm?
Sir, you just asked me what lawyer you should call, and I got one lined up if you need one. That's all I was saying.
Hey, Joe, sir.
She's got wheels.
No, it comes from this. Let him get it from the front. Come with this.
There you go.
We're done, right? This is it, right?
We're just going.
Okay, come on, ready?
Just go down, start down the hall, and then we gotta go around like the way that we came.
Because I'm not dealing with these people.
Yep.
We can go out there?
No, we gotta go this way.
It's yours?
Yes, sir.
Don't forget.
Got it.
Put that on
Good.
there.
Yeah, just hold up a second. We'll be over there in just a minute. Just wrapping it up. At least we got.
The situation worsened when Mr. Marshall's frustration grew, and the officers failed to recognize the signs of harassment he was alleging. He claimed that the building manager had been harassing him, an issue that could have been addressed separately through an investigation into harassment. Instead, the officers allowed the emotional tension to build, which led to a physical confrontation.
It only exacerbates the issue. We want you to leave the building.
No. They tried to get my license yesterday.
Hold up, man. Hold up, get off me. Officer, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Oh, God. Get off. 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 What the fuck? Are you crazy? What are you hitting me for? What are you hitting me for? Get it. Stop.
Stop. Get him over on his back.
Stop. Stop.
Roll over.
No.
Stop.
Oh.
Whoa.
Stop. Stop. Mind your own business. Stop.
Sir.
Roll over.
I am not resisting arrest.
Yes, you are.
I am not
the police officer.
You punched me in the face.
Hey.
That's not fair. Mr. Marshall, please roll over. Mr. Marshall, please roll over. I'm only going to ask you nicely once. Please roll over.
Get your handcuffs out.
Please roll over. Please roll over.
Put the handcuffs on him.
Please
Stop,
roll
stop,
over.
stop. Come on.
Stop.
I'm not getting arrested. I didn't do anything.
Stop. Sir, please. Sir,
Stop.
please. Just roll over.
Are you guys filming?
Stop.
Sir, please.
You hit me again?
Get in handcuffs now.
Sir,
I'm not gonna hit you.
please. Please. Just stop. Please. It's unnecessary. Please.
Stop hitting me.
Stop.
I can't breathe.
Please.
I can't breathe.
Please just roll. Please just give him your arm. Please just give him your arm. Please just give him your arm.
Let me take you, please. I'll call Pastor Brown for you.
Over
Okay,
there.
let's Pastor Brown do it.
Stop.
You should all get off.
Stop.
You should all get off.
We just want you to roll over.
Please let me go.
The situation escalated when Mr. Marshall, alleging he was struck by an officer, was arrested on multiple charges, including assaulting a police officer and disorderly conduct. The excessive use of force raised serious concerns about the officer's judgment and professionalism. Why did the officers fail to assess the situation properly, resorting to force instead of addressing the civil nature of the dispute?
You have an opportunity to make whatever phone call you want.
Would you like the code? 19.
The phone will go with it.
19. 1983-85. Call Chief Reyes, please. So first call Derek Sells. Jaleisha.
Sir, please
Hold
stop.
it
We
between-
cannot make calls to everybody
She
you'd
can
like
do-
to call
she can
right
do
now.
whatever she wants. She's a
No.
private citizen. Call Trent McCain. Or Cullen.
I am not telling you what to do. However, I would appreciate it if we don't have a grouping of, I don't know, whoever coming through the door. We just want to get this done with as quickly and easy as possible.
Only person that is currently permitted is the pastor, so that's the only person that
Okay. I appreciate that. I understand why. I would prefer that we don't call any other people. He wants us to call the chief of police. The chief of police is going to know about this issue. I would prefer it because it makes it less chaotic. So less happens when things are less chaotic. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have to call a bunch of officers here because there's a whole bunch of chaos here. You know what I'm saying?
The officers' actions have far-reaching consequences, including a potential lawsuit against the New Haven Police Department for excessive force. This incident highlights broader concerns about police accountability, as the use of unnecessary force resulted from a failure to understand the law. Proper training and legal understanding could have prevented the violation of Mr. Marshall's rights. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support. A disturbing incident unfolded at the Washington Park Police Department in Illinois, where Yancey Carden, a 35-year-old from Sykeston, was caught in a confrontation over a $200 bar bill. The excessive force and questionable actions by the police leave us wondering, how far will law enforcement push before accountability takes hold?
Hey! I need to go to a hospital. I need medical attention. We're finna get sued. Watch this.
I'm sitting here all night with my children and with my mom.
Yeah, watch this. Wait till my dad gets back from Guam tomorrow. Watch this.
Yeah, he's not going to be back until Saturday night.
Watch this. Finna get paid.
All these helps.
Yeah. I'm suing him. You see my face?
Yeah, I see your face.
You see this gas? See that gas?
It's 102mm.
Yeah, we're getting sued. This ain't Illinois.
Yeah, it is Illinois.
No, it ain't Illinois.
Yeah, we're in Washington Park, Illinois.
No, Missouri finna take care of that.
Well, we're in Washington Park.
Watch
We're not
this.
in Missouri.
Missouri's finna take care of that. Watch. Officer!
My fucking 6-month-old is with my mom and she doesn't even know what to do if she wakes up. She's never had her overnight before.
I need my.
You do that again, and I'm gonna have to taser you, and I'm gonna strap you down. Do it again. Do it again, and you're gonna get tasered. And I'm gonna strap you down.
My U.S. license.
I just want to call my mom.
My U.S. license citizen. I'm getting paid. U.S. license citizen.
Do it again. I dare you. I dare you. Do it again. I dare you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Do it again.
Cardin, bleeding and intoxicated, was handcuffed to a chain at the Washington Park Police Department. Despite pleading for medical attention, his cries were callously ignored. The video footage later revealed his distress, highlighting a disturbing lack of compassion from the officers. Why was he left to suffer like this?
I'm finna shoot.
Go ahead and start saying.
You have no idea.
You hit that wall again, and that's what's
You
gonna happen.
have no
You have to
idea.
retain him. You can't take
You
him.
have no idea. You're finna get sued, bitch.
What? Yeah.
Hey, you're finna get sued. Watch this. I'm finna sue the out of y'all. Y'all have no idea. $1,300 a week.
Stop!
Come out here and tase me, bitch.
No, he can't tase you unless you're threatening him. He has to retain you.
Hey, come here. You're real tough with cuffs and a taser and a pistol, right?
Stop!
You're real tough, huh?
Stop! Do not tase him.
Do it
I'm
again.
watching.
Do it again.
I'm
I want
watching.
you to do it again. Come
You
on,
can't
Tucker.
tase
I'm right
him. You
here.
have to retain
I'm right here
him.
right now. Do it again. I'm standing right here in front of you. Do it again. You're not going anywhere. You can talk your all day long. You can do whatever you got to do. You can keep 10 more. Good. I'll lose my job.
You're going to.
Guess what?
Cardin, verbally abusive and restrained, provoked Officer Boyd, who responded by deploying a taser. Despite being handcuffed and no longer posing a threat, Cardin was shocked and collapsed. Boyd's actions flagrantly violated reasonable force protocols, yet no disciplinary action followed. How could such misconduct go unpunished?
That's great. That's great.
You're like the police in Ferguson, Missouri.
And you're like the guys in Ferguson, Missouri.
Huh?
You heard what I said. I'm not stuttering.
bitch.
I'm not stuttering.
Sit down. Do not tase my husband! Stop it! You
Come on.
I
Go
hate
ahead.
you!
Go right on ahead.
Let go!
You know what? Go right on ahead. Go right on ahead. You will stop.
Ow! Don't tase him anymore!
You stop what you're doing, right?
Let go of
You
it!
stop what you're doing.
Let go of
You
it!
do it again, and you're gonna go.
I got you.
I hate you! You will go to hell for this! You will go to hell for this!
Go
You
open
will
that
go
back
to
door.
hell!
Stop it.
Go open the back door for me.
You will go to hell for this, Boyd! Boyd! Boyd!
Go open the door.
Stop.
Let go of it! Are you still holding
what?
on to
I
You know
it?
what?
This is not right!
What's not right
This
the way
is
you're
not right!
Stop.
He's not doing anything but yelling! He's not doing anything! Don't do anything for him! I swear to God, you will go to hell! You will rot in hell!
Are they in
You will
route?
rot
Kelly,
in
you're
hell!
right, Kelly.
Yeah, this is right now.
Kelly!
Eternity!
Kelly!
Eternity! You will rot in hell!
Kelly!
Yes, you will
Kelly!
rot in hell for eternity!
Kelly,
Eternity!
okay.
This is good right now. Because we wanted to go out one night and have fun. Because it's my ATM and his stupid ATM wouldn't work. I was trying to sit there and talk to the bartender about it, and we get arrested. You never have gone out and had a drunken night of stupidness. And we get arrested for it. Are you f***ing kidding me? Are you f***ing kidding me? My 6-month-old baby. Oh my God.
Hey, so you're cussing me.
7 years sober for nothing. For nothing. I'm right in the same place and I was 7 years.
Former Sergeant Kevin McAfee immediately expressed concern over Boyd's use of excessive force, yet Boyd faced no consequences. Despite clear evidence, the Washington Park Police Department chose inaction. Boyd's resignation without further investigation reflects a failure to hold officers accountable, undermining trust in the system's integrity.
Years ago. You're not gonna tase him again. Take that out of him.
Don't tase it. Don't tase it. I loved it. I loved it. Right?
You see, it didn't hurt me, right? I sat down because you asked me to. It wasn't because you tased me. Not towards me. Don't get that towards me.
He doesn't know what you're doing. You have to tell him what you are doing.
No, don't get that towards me.
It's a pliers. Now turn around and
I don't give a damn.
get him back in there.
U.S. citizen. I do care. Don't touch me.
Yeah, because he knows it's against his
I know I'm a disgrace.
Because you're not EMT.
My dad's a Marine sniper.
Don't.
It's infuriating that despite clear footage of Officer Boyd's misconduct, no criminal charges were pursued. The fact that Carden, the victim, faced severe charges while Boyd faced no consequences highlights a glaring injustice. This unequal treatment underscores a systemic flaw in holding law enforcement accountable for their actions.
You're a disgrace.
Have a seat on that bench. Have a seat on the bench.
You're not a medical person to freaking take the shit out of his back or his shoulder. He has more than a 2 millimeter abrasion.
Seat on my bench.
You're a disgrace to the police. You're a disgrace to the police department and the U.S. citizens of the United States.
Okay.
That's what the you are. You're a disgrace. I'm finna have you, buddy. You think I'm playing, bitch? You're a. I'm finna have your job. Watch what the I say. Watch what the you're a. What am I doing wrong?
Tripping on my
What am I doing wrong, officer? What
He's
am I doing wrong, man?
You're getting pissed off. You're getting aggravated. Your feelings are hurt, right? Your feelings are hurt. Then why are you getting so aggravated?
Alright, that'll work there. You're a bitch! If I ever see you with these tasers in me, you better run and hide, bitch. Yeah, charge me with threatening an officer. Wait till my dad hears about this. Huh? You're a disgrace to your country.
He can stand.
I can stand as long as I want. U.S. citizen right. I pay my taxes. Hit me with a taser. Hit me with a taser again. Watch this. I'm having your job. Michael Brown. Hands up, don't shoot.
In December 2023, Carden filed a civil rights lawsuit against Officer Boyd in Washington Park Village for excessive force. The use of a taser left Carden with nerve damage and emotional distress. Though a settlement was reached, it fails to address the systemic issues of police accountability or provide true justice.
Hey, you know I'm gonna have your job, right, officer? You know I'm gonna have your job, right? I spin the trash can. Sir. Hey, sir. Sir. Look at my hands. Hey, sir, look at my hands. They're turning purple. I'm gonna have your job. Dad's a U.S. Marine. I got an uncle who works at the Pentagon. I'm gonna have your job.
I can hear it! Please just answer it!
You guys are gonna tase me and get away with it. You gotta tase me, I'll laugh about it. No, I'm finna get tased. You have no idea. Look at my eye. Look at my eye. Finna get paid. Cause some
Oh my God. Please just answer the phone and talk to my mom.
Watch this. And watch it, I'm finna get paid. I'm finna shoot a look at my eyes. Some more shit. Y'all think it's funny, right? Y'all think it's finna happen? Watch this warrior from Missouri. Watch this. Finna get paid, finna get paid, finna get paid. Sit down. Sit down. Calm down and sit down. Kelly, calm down. Sit down. They're finna get sued. Sit down.
Stop! Yancy, sit down!
Go ahead. Go ahead. They ain't assault. I'm mentally insane. I'm finna kill myself. Finna kill myself. Finna kill myself.
Oh, finna kill yourself. You're inside behind your back. Stop.
To kill myself.
Shut up.
Police beat my eye.
So now I'm.
The case underscores several key legal violations, particularly the improper use of force by law enforcement. Under federal law, specifically the Fourth Amendment, police officers are prohibited from using excessive force in the arrest and detention of individuals. The violation of this right, as seen in Cardin's case, can lead to legal consequences through civil lawsuits. However, as evidenced in this situation, there are often significant barriers to criminal prosecution of officers who misuse force. Illinois law also outlines specific guidelines for the use of force by law enforcement. According to the Illinois Criminal Code 720 ILCS 5/7/5, a police officer is allowed to use force only when necessary to make an arrest or prevent escape, and only when there is an imminent threat of harm. The use of a taser on a handcuffed, non-threatening individual clearly violated these guidelines. Officers who disregard these standards can be held liable in civil court for damages. As Cardin's lawsuit, this video uncovers a disturbing case of police overreach, exposing a blatant violation of constitutional rights. During a routine traffic stop, an officer violated a passenger's constitutional rights, forcing them out of the vehicle and conducting an unlawful search. This reckless disregard for the Fourth Amendment not only highlights police overreach, but raises the question, how often does this happen without being caught on video?
What they pull you over for, big dog? What they pulling you over for? Expired tags. And she need to pat you down for expired tags? That's a little excessive. At least I think so. I thought expired tag, you could just get a ticket. What's the need to pat down? And you should always record, big dog. And as a passenger, you don't got an ID either. As a passenger, you're not even necessarily a part of the stop. You just happen to be in the car, so you don't got an ID or nothing. Whatever it is she's trying to do. Now, if she asks you to step out, you got to. I don't know, especially just for expired tags. Now, like I said, you don't have to ID as a passenger. You don't have to. So I'm not in your way. Don't consent to no searches or none of that. I can speak freely. I am back. Just like I said, just don't consent to no searches or none of that. Like I said, you're a passenger, so you don't gotta ID yourself, and just don't consent to no searches. Honestly, she's not even supposed to detain you as a passenger. So make sure when it's over, you get her name and badge number and you file a formal complaint, because she's not even supposed to do none of this to you as a passenger. You're supposed to tell her you ain't consenting to no searches. You still supposed to say it just so you can have it on record. Still say it. Still tell her. That's so that you did. It don't matter. Let her violate the law. You did your part. Long as you say your...
As the officer removes the passenger and begins a pat-down, it's clear the situation has escalated unnecessarily. The officer's actions, clearly an overreach, raise concerns about bias, especially with no probable cause or criminal suspicion. Why does the officer assume guilt without any evidence?
Your part, that's all that matters, because you could take her to court, she digging in your pockets, you're not under arrest. But he not under arrest. You only supposed to do a frisk, a pat down on the outside. Yeah, you only supposed to pat down the outside of his pockets. So that's unlawful. That's a full search. Now that's a full search what you just did. Well, I know how to do it better than you, obviously. See, passenger, that's why you always film. You don't never let them pull you over. Driver as well. Don't never get pulled over without taping. She literally said she pulled you over for expired tags, but y'all both in the back seat being detained. That don't even make sense. She know I'm right. Let's get that unit number SH6494. Yeah, but she know I'm right. That's why she don't want y'all to hear me. Make sure y'all get her badge number. File formal complaints when y'all done. If all it is was expired tags, y'all wasn't even supposed to be pulled out your car. She could have just cited you and let you keep on going. So make sure y'all do y'all formal complaints. Don't let this shit blow over, because she absolutely wrong. And that's why she rolled up the window. She don't want y'all to hear me telling y'all y'all right. So make sure y'all do that shit. Don't let it just blow over.
The officer's actions blatantly disregard the Fourth Amendment, violating basic rights. Without probable cause or any signs of criminal activity, the search was unwarranted. This misuse of power reflects a disturbing overstep by the police, undermining public trust and disregarding individual freedoms in the name of authority.
What else, sir?
Ask her.
I was just asking you for that to see how.
Well, I'm not conducting the stop. You gotta ask her what's going on. Is it? No, she got the people who car it is in there.
Okay. So you're just
I'm just a concerned citizen.
Okay.
Not just to film, just to make sure she's doing her job right. She already overstepped. She done searched the passenger without consent. So that's already a violation right there.
Right.
And it's supposed to be just for.
Just do me a favor.
It's supposed to be. Well, I'm not too close. That's why you here. I'm not too close. If I was too close, I'll be violating. I'm keeping the distance. I've been distant since I got here. If all she stopped him for was just tags, I don't see what she need to pull the passenger out for. He didn't do anything wrong. He's just a passenger in the car. So why would he be searched and ID? What's your name and badge number? Carrillo, badge number what?
061.
All right. But yeah, if it's just tags, couldn't she just cited him and let him go?
She's taking the car now.
This look like it's backfired enough, so I understand that. But what about detaining the passenger and searching him and all that? He not the driver?
By its very definition, when there's a traffic stop conducted, the passenger is.
Nah, no.
The
The passenger don't have nothing to do with the stop. He might have to stay, but he don't have to ID because he's not driving. He's not making the violation.
He voluntarily IDs himself.
Well, he didn't. She obviously just made him do it. He didn't do it, and then she fully searched him. She didn't do a pat down on the outside. She physically went into his pockets.
You were like right there next
I got it on tape. I got it on tape. I heard it. I seen it. I got it on tape. I seen and heard it.
Then you're probably a little too close.
Nah, it's never too close. That's what Zoom is for. The mic sound Zoom too. Listen, the mic sound Zoom. Listen, the mic sound Zoom as well. And they were speaking loud enough to hear him.
So he's in the car and he gives her that information.
No, he was outside the car when that happened. See, if you was here, you would have knew.
He's in the car and he gives her that
But
information.
that happened outside the car over here.
The officer's demand for the passenger's ID was a blatant overstep, disregarding the rights they are supposed to protect. It's infuriating to see such a clear violation of passenger rights, showing a lack of awareness or respect for legal limits. This behavior undermines trust in law enforcement.
If you did, you would have been more familiar that I'm gonna be a primary source, because I'm a first-hand source.
I guess.
That's how it works. You could not agree, but that's how it works. SH1890. It's not reading. That's not reading. That's just numbers. That's not reading. Letters and numbers. That ain't reading. It don't say anything. That's just reciting letters and reciting numbers, man. That ain't reading. I see you want to be a hard ass, huh? I mean, you got a very condescending type of, attitude right now. I don't see why, just because I'm here recording. Is that irritating you or something?
Not at all.
Then why you acting the way you acting?
I'm recording you just like you're recording me.
But I'm not giving you attitude. You being very condescending.
How's that making condescending?
Your reactions, your whole body language, everything you've been doing since you got here.
You may call it condescending. I may just be calling it like I'm not going to get into whatever you got going on.
I don't got nothing going on. I told you what I'm doing. I'm just watching.
All right.
Concerned citizen. Everybody should pull up and watch when police is here, right?
My question is, are you that concerned of a citizen within your own neighborhood?
Obviously.
With the community
member?
Obviously I am.
Outside of the police.
Obviously I am. It's what I do. I hold government officials accountable. That's my main concern.
You hold community members accountable. That's what
Your concern is to do that. That's your job. That ain't my job. As a citizen, my job is to hold the government accountable. That's your job to police the city.
So you're a Republican, what you say?
I never said I was either or. I'm just a citizen, standing up for people's rights. Now, if that's what you call a Republican, hey, that's your opinion.
I'm just wondering.
I'm just giving you some side on my side. I'm just giving you a little information. I never said I was either or. I'm citizen. I'm just a citizen and stand up for people's rights. And like I said, if you want to call that a Republican, hey, to each his own.
We need more people out there looking after everybody.
We need more people like me, for sure.
When law enforcement officers violate a citizen's constitutional rights, it undermines public trust. The unlawful search not only jeopardizes the integrity of any evidence obtained, but also reflects a disregard for citizens' freedoms. The passenger deserves justice, and the officer should face consequences for their misconduct.
For sure, we need more people like me. I hold people accountable. I file formal complaints. I follow up. I do whatever. I make small claims. And we go to court after that if we got to. I hold them accountable to the full extent of the law. So,
Hold who accountable?
Members of the government.
So do you do the same with council persons?
Yeah, any members of the government.
As long as you're father.
That's why I said members of the government and not specifically police.
I'm good.
All members of the government. Right now it's just specifically you guys because y'all here. But everybody get held accountable. I got complaints on city councilmen, clerk, all type of shit. Whoever do wrong. That it don't matter your position. Listen, your position don't matter. As long as it's a government position and you're not doing your job, you get held accountable. That's how I go.
Family 11105
So you typically do the same thing to passengers then, because it sounds like you're in agreement with what she did. You pull a passenger out and detain him when he had nothing to do with the stop. He's just a passenger. Because that's the same thing if he was in an Uber ride. You pull over the Uber driver, the passenger is not subject to your arrest or search or any of that. He can step out and let you search the car, but you couldn't search him just because he's a passenger. So what's the difference with a personal driver? He's a passenger.
You said I wasn't here.
That's why I asked you, would you have handled it the same way?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
I mean, you could tell me. You don't want to tell me.
No, I can't tell you because every situation is different.
Okay, when you pull over, okay,
like
okay, look, if you pull over a car,
that every traffic stop.
That's why I'm asking you. I don't want to assume. That's why I'm asking you. I don't want to assume.
That's simply not true.
That's why I'm not assuming. I'm asking you, would you handle it that way?
I don't know. It depends on who the passengers are.
You don't know who the passenger are. That's the whole thing. They're anonymous, and they're supposed to remain that way because they haven't committed any infractions. They haven't broken any law or broken any crime. That's not an infraction.
Do you know for sure he's not on
That's still not an infraction. That's still. Do you know? You just got here.
I'm asking you.
Do you know?
I'm asking you.
From what I heard, she didn't ask him, so I wouldn't know.
We typically ask that question.
Well, I didn't hear her ask. I was right there. You didn't ask me.
The bystander wisely urges the passenger to file a complaint, a vital action in holding officers accountable. Police misconduct left unreported only fuels injustice, undermining public trust. The violation of Fourth Amendment rights demands legal action. It's deeply troubling that such abuse of power continues without proper scrutiny or consequences.
Because I know you can, sure, if that's what you want to do. But I seen her radio.
Freedom of information.
I know how to do that. I know how to do that as well. I know how to do that. So you just thought she needed backup.
I typically check on my partners when they're on traffic.
Ah, so you just thought she was unsafe. She never said that.
I didn't even see you.
So why you pull in then?
I'm just checking, make sure she's.
Because you done had nothing to do? There's no other crime in Compton?
Oh, there's plenty of crime in Compton.
So why you here? She don't need you. She didn't radio for you. You just here just to be here, huh?
I'm glad I came.
Ah,
Give me to me to find
you glad you came to stand around and do nothing when there's other crimes that can be solved? You glad you're here?
Are you on the clock?
Are you?
I am.
My job ain't to protect the city, though. My job ain't to protect the city. Yours is. So while you standing here with me, with an officer that didn't request any backup,
I'm protecting you.
with an officer that didn't request any backup, I feel like you just here wasting time. You keep trying to shuffle out of my camera and get on that side so the sun will be on that side. I need you in frame.
I don't want to be sent.
I need you. You're gonna be in the sun if you're on that side or not. You just won't be able to be seen in my camera good if you're on that side. So that's why I keep shifting around.
That's your right to.
I know. That's why I do it. Hey, that's why I do it. This is private property though. This is not public.
We're in public view.
No, but we own private though. You know, I just was making a distinction. So, because a lot of officers don't know the difference.
Well, we're standing on private.
Yeah, but a lot of officers don't understand the difference between the two. I've had officers try to trespass people from public property without them committing crimes and all type of shit, because they think, oh, well, they said they don't want you here, so you got to go. When that's not how the law works. Private property trespassing is completely different from public property, and a lot of officers don't understand it too. Just like a lot of officers don't understand what an actual lawful order is. No, I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you from experience. I have video evidence of it. I'm not just making this up. I'm not.
The actions of the officer violated several key principles of constitutional law. Under the Fourth Amendment, individuals are protected against unreasonable searches and seizures. The officer's decision to conduct a full search on a passenger who was neither under arrest nor suspected of any criminal activity constitutes an unlawful search. Specifically, the officer violated the rules governing stop and frisk procedures, as established by the Supreme Court in cases such as Terry v. Ohio 119968, which permits limited pat-downs for weapons if there is a reasonable suspicion that the person is armed and dangerous. In this case, no such suspicion existed. Additionally, the officer's demand for identification from the passenger, despite the passenger not being involved in the violation, also violates the principles outlined in Hybel v. 6th Judicial District Court 2004, which clarified that passengers in a vehicle are not required to provide identification unless they are suspected of criminal activity. Watch as a controversial encounter on a Pennsylvania highway raises serious concerns about police misconduct and accountability. A recent encounter on a Pennsylvania highway has stirred public outrage as a citizen captured a city officer's questionable actions in an unauthorized area. The officer's presence sparked accusations of misconduct and entrapment. How far will police misconduct go before true accountability is demanded?
Look at this dude. Tell me that's not entrapment. That's entrapment, my man. How? You're in the bushes.
Why are you walking on the off-ramp?
Oh, I can walk across here because I'm doing video.
I understand you're doing video. I see that. You can't be walking on the on-ramp.
Is there a reason why you're sitting here entrapping people? That's entrapment, bro. You got to have your lights on. You got to be out so we can see you.
You understand you cannot walk here?
I can be over there and I can be here.
This is access to
The speaker spots a city officer hiding behind trees, clearly not in a legitimate position to carry out their duties. This feels like a deliberate trap, an act of entrapment. Why would a police officer resort to such tactics? It's unsettling, unprofessional, and a violation of trust.
highway.
This is public property.
This is an on-ramp.
This is public property. That's public property. I've recorded.
This is public property.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a state route highway. You cannot walk
I can be over there. I can cross the street. Yeah, because I can cross it right there. I can cross it right there. Well, then I can walk up on this private or this public property right here.
Yeah. Walk through the grass area and walk back. Stay off of the lane of travel. You understand that?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, proceed.
I'm doing a video.
I see that.
You can't stop me
You're
from
also jaywalking over here.
No, I wasn't jaywalking. I walked straight across.
You walked in an angle.
I walked straight across.
Through the lane, but I'm not going to dispute that with you. Proceed to walk from here. Leave, please.
Is that a lawful order?
The confrontation escalated as the officer approached the speaker and began questioning their actions. The officer accused the individual of jaywalking, a minor offense for which the speaker argued they were not guilty. When the officer requested identification, the speaker refused, asserting their right to be on public property and record the encounter.
Yes, that is a lawful order.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I already spoke to you about that.
Okay, I'm on public property right now.
That is correct, sir.
Correct. Yeah, so I'm allowed to be here all day.
You want to play games?
This ain't a game.
I need your ID, please.
For what?
Jaywalking.
I didn't jaywalk. I don't have ID. I don't have it. I don't have it. I'm getting video of you entrapping people. Okay, that's fine. Get some backup. Call the state boys too. I think you do.
The officer's behavior is highly questionable, hiding behind trees and waiting for violations. This tactic raises alarm bells. Could this be a setup? Such actions feel manipulative, as if the officer's intent was to provoke rather than prevent crime. Entrapment, at best, creates an environment of distrust and fear.
I wanted to, which I really don't care to waste my time and taxpayer money, the taxpayer money on your ignorance.
On
You
my
cannot-
ignorance,
listen,
right?
You were jaywalking, I could cite you for
No,
that.
you got it on video?
Therefore, I'm assuming you do actually.
Oh, I
which I'll
do.
confiscate your phone to get that.
No,
if
you
need be.
won't. You can't
So that's what I
confiscate
wouldn't.
my.
But my point is, you can't walk down the roadway. It's unsafe. I don't know what you're trying to do, man. As far as YouTube channel, whatever, go ahead. As far as if you're trying to show people where I am, that's perfectly fine.
No, I know.
You can do that.
I
but
know.
You cannot walk on an on-ramp down the middle of the road.
I didn't walk down the on-ramp down the middle of the
You might have some mental
road.
illness because you seem to recall where you actually were walking.
Okay.
I don't know if you need an ambulance or anything like that.
This
Let me
is
know.
this is funny that you guys always come up with mental illness in this town.
How many other people do you see here? I've been doing this for over 13 years. I haven't seen one person ever
13.
do it.
Weren't you up Foster Township?
So you can leave the area.
Were you up Foster Township?
You can leave the area. And what I'm going to advise you to do is not be silly like this because you're going to get cited for it. All right? I got better things to do than write you for jaywalking. I didn't sign up to write you for jaywalking. All right?
What'd you sign up for?
Protect the public and say.
The officer's demand for identification without clear cause for suspicion of a crime is another violation of legal principles. Under the Fourth Amendment, citizens have the right to remain free from unreasonable searches and seizures, which includes the right to not provide identification unless there is probable cause that a crime has been committed.
Is this protecting public?
When people are speeding at high rates of speed, it causes accidents most of the time.
Oh, definitely.
Are you aware of that? Like DUIs.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
you enjoy writing people DUIs and taking their license?
Oh, no. I
want
mean,
them to
you
get to work,
should. You
but I don't want
should.
the accidents, the deaths, and the fatalities the families have to
I mean,
face.
you
That's
should.
it, all
You
that,
should
right?
have some type of
So
thing
you can
with
do it,
DUIs
if
and
you
stuff
work-
like that.
You work night shift, I'm assuming?
Oh, you can assume
Night
whatever
shift
you
worker?
want. Yeah, you can assume whatever you
One
want.
thing you can do is pick up litter. There's a bunch of it. You got nothing to do today.
Oh,
Litter
sure.
right there. I pick
I
up
know.
one piece of litter a day. You should
Man,
give it a
you
shot.
should. You should. I walked around this town for 3 years picking up cans. Just picking up cans. Just picking up cans. I'm a millionaire, dude. You don't believe me, do you? I said you don't believe me, do you?
I bow to your...
I'm gonna walk by the truck, but I ain't gonna touch it. No, I got a couple feet. Nah, it's a couple feet. I got plenty of room.
The officer's actions, threatening citation for an offense that didn't exist, are deeply troubling. This misuse of power highlights the growing concerns about police overreach. The intimidation tactics undermine trust in law enforcement, and the failure to hold the officer accountable sends a dangerous message about police transparency and integrity.
I got plenty of room. Yeah, enjoy entrapping people. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Bye. This is what they do every time. Every fucking time. Every time. Bye. Bye, Mr. Entrapment. See you later, Mr. Entrapment. See you later, Mr. Entrapment. That's entrapment. That most indubitably is. So I'll make sure I stay to the left of the yellow line. Still running. All right. Pennsylvania cops, you can't trust them. They lie their asses off. You see how he's gonna cite me, right? Why didn't he cite me? Because he talked to his supervisor and his supervisor said, leave him alone. We don't want that lawsuit. That's entrapment right there, baby. That is entrapment. You got cops sitting out here, dude. And that's all they do. Dude's running radar, but how? Oh, he picks up one piece of trash a day. That's probably what he threw out of his truck.
The police officer's actions potentially violated several key legal principles. First, the claim of entrapment is supported by Pennsylvania's Crimes Code, Section 313, which allows defendants to argue that they were induced by law enforcement to commit a crime they would not have otherwise committed. If proven, this defense can result in the dismissal of charges. Additionally, the officer's request for identification without probable cause may violate the Fourth Amendment's protection against unlawful searches and seizures. Without reasonable suspicion of a crime, such actions are unlawful and could lead to the suppression of evidence or dismissal of related charges. Furthermore, the officer's attempt to prevent the speaker from filming on public property infringes on First Amendment rights, which protect citizens' ability to record public officials during the course of their duties. Violations of these laws could result in internal disciplinary action against the officer or legal consequences for overstepping authority. In this troubling incident, we witness an alarming display of police misconduct, where officers overstep their authority and violate the rights of an innocent citizen. The young man in this case was pulled over without any reasonable or legal grounds, with the officer's actions proving to be unjustifiable and abusive.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What up?
Hey, man, you got your ID on you?
Why'd you pull me over?
So I'm just doing an ID check right now, okay?
That's totally illegal.
What's that?
That is totally illegal.
You just came out of that Waffle House?
Why did you pull me over?
Why did I pull you over?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Why are you being like this?
Why did you pull me over?
Why did I pull you over?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I believe you have someone with a warrant in there, okay, under the name of Christopher Vick. And I am trying to ID you. What is your first and last name?
Listen, this is my last time telling you. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Did you use your turn signal back there?
What's your name and badge number?
What is your did you use your turn signal? Turn out of there.
What is your name?
Did you use your turn signal?
What is your name and badge number?
Stand by. Okay, sir. So I just reviewed my car camera. You did not use your turn signal back there, okay? So now I have cause, I have your ID, okay?
What is your name and badge number?
Officer Benz with Mount Juliet Police Department, badge number 95.
Yes, sir. Get your supervisor for me.
He's up north on a traffic stop right now.
I need to talk to your superior. Who's the chief of police?
Chief Amber.
Can you call him?
No.
This is an emergency.
What's an emergency?
You pulled me over for absolutely no reason, bro.
You got
no reason. No reason. Look at me. Look at me. Why are you lying to me?
Officer Ben stops the young man under the vague pretext of conducting an ID check with no explanation for the reason behind the stop. This is a clear violation of the individual's rights, as there was no probable cause or legal basis for the stop. Knowing your rights is essential in safeguarding yourself against the potential misuse of authority. When law enforcement is held accountable and operates transparently, it creates a foundation for fairness and trust within the community. Without these pillars, society risks losing the balance necessary for safety and justice. What do you think about this topic? Share your perspective in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more thought-provoking discussions and informative content. Your support keeps us going. Thank you for being part of this journey.